Now, KC2YKN sent me something, and I'm not going to play the clip because I don't know where this clip came from, but at the same time I want to read you what I was sent, if I can find it here. So KC2YKN wanted you to see this tweet from Gitmo Bama, and it says, CNN scrambling to defend one of their own, calling Matt Lauer an icon. There's that word again. Allison Camerati says, isn't Matt Lauer in a different category than Weinstein? Did see the New Day actually post this? Oh, I think New Day posted this. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. So this is CNN New Day actually posted this. So let's see what CNN New Day said. They posted a tweet about this. It says, Matt Lauer is revered and an icon of television news, says Brian Stelter. On specifics, he said, I don't know the details of what New York Times may or may not have. So I don't know. Let's see what he says. I don't know if that's necessarily defending Matt Lauer.
We're shocked. I mean, we're just shocked to hear that Matt Lauer has been terminated this morning.
Matt Lauer has been the cornerstone of the Today Show for 25 years. He is a figure who is revered in the television business, an icon of television news. But let's face what's going on here a little bit underneath the surface. For several weeks, the New York Times has been working on an investigation into Lauer and into alleged sexual misconduct. It's the kind of story, Allison, Chris, we may have known about. I certainly knew there were rumors in our business about this story.
But it wasn't a little different than all of the stuff that we've heard about Charlie Rose and Harvey Weinstein and Roger Ailes. Wasn't this in a different category or no?
Well, I want to be clear. I don't know the details of what the New York Times may or may not have. This story has not been published by the Times, but it was well known within NBC that there was this reporting going on, that women were being contacted, that women were being interviewed. I don't know if the Times has people on the record or not. All of that remains to be seen. But Jodi Kantor, who worked on the Harvey Weinstein story, was one of the reporters doing this pursuit. So that's why this was buzzed about in the business. Now, more importantly, NBC says a woman came forward on the record on Monday night with an allegation against Lauer, and that is what triggered this move overnight. Savannah Guthrie said she was just informed.
Oh. So I just want to point out one of the complaints about this clip that I understand is the anchor for CNN in this clip said, like, well, wasn't this different from Harvey Weinstein or Charlie Rose? And when she said it, she didn't seem to know anything about the specific allegations. So I understand the complaint that seems like a sort of covering up for Matt Lauer, because look, this is something I complain about that I see on the mainstream media all the time. You have an anchor saying, but wasn't it different than Matt Lauer, in a tone of voice that implies she knows. I mean, she said, but wasn't it different than Matt Lauer, or was it? But when she says it, it suggests that she knows something about it, but she clearly doesn't know any of the specific details of the allegations. So it's a little odd for her to say that with no information about the actual allegations. Anyways, we don't know what the allegations are, as Brian Stelter said. But I don't see the thing about him saying he's an icon. I didn't see Brian Stelter saying he's an icon in the news industry. He was just pointing that out as a fact. But he didn't seem like he was trying to defend excessively Matt Lauer or anything. Let's see here. I'm looking. If you have more comments, give me a shout at Lookner on Twitter, at LOOKNER.